Sir Steve Hansen's take on the Springboks and the All Blacks challenges. All Blacks legend Sir Steve Hansen has weighed in on the current state of the Springboks, dismissing the idea that they are an unbeatable force despite their impressive achievements. South Africa, under Rassie Erasmus, claimed their second consecutive Rugby World Cup title in 2023 and followed it up with a stellar 2024. They secured the Rugby Championship for the first time since 2019, winning 11 out of 13 matches, with their only losses, against Ireland and Argentina, coming by narrow 1-point margins. Please subscribe this channel to support us. Despite their dominance, Hansen sees vulnerabilities in the Springboks setup. He remarked, "They're very beatable. Ireland beat them, Argentina beat them, and New Zealand should have as well. Every team is beatable, but the more they win, the myth grows, and that makes the task harder as their confidence builds." Hansen highlighted the Springboks' reliance on their physically imposing players. They depend on their big men, and if they lose some of those key players, the question is whether they have equally strong replacements. So far, they've managed, he noted. He credited the Springboks with raising the bar for international rugby, much like the All Blacks did during their dominant era from 2011 to 2019. They'll force other teams to elevate their game, just as we did. Success makes everyone improve in areas they'd rather avoid, Hansen said. Reflecting on the All Blacks' 2024 season under new head coach Scott Robertson, Hansen acknowledged it was a mixed bag. New Zealand suffered consecutive losses to South Africa during a disappointing Rugby Championship campaign, surrendering the title they'd held since 2020. However, there were bright spots on the All Blacks' year-end tour. Victories over England and Ireland in London and Dublin showcased their potential, even though they narrowly fell to France. Hansen emphasized the fundamentals of the game, saying, "The numbers 1 to 5, your forwards, win you test matches. If they achieve parity or dominance, the rest of the team can thrive. While we naturally want to use the ball, we must be smart about how and where we do so." As the All Blacks look to bounce back and challenge the Springboks, Hansen's insights highlight the growing rivalry and the work ahead for both teams.